Okay, now you are under arrest. Stop. You better stop. Oh, God. Ow. Go down to your knees. Put your hands on your head. Do it right now. Nothing like an early morning chase on the Los Santos freeway to get your blood pumping. Continuing northbound or westbound. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we're headed out with the Perro Police Department, checking out this awesome Ford Explorer from Stobe. Not too much else to say about this. We're going to be checking out another call out from Sirius 313. A couple other things down here in the city on this kind of foggy afternoon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started.
Resisting arrest here. He's in the back seat of my cruiser.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
He's not talking, and
All over the road here, and he just crossed center. So
got his ID here. Surname Cooper.
10 Lincoln 21. I'm gonna be on a stop.
You run check for priors. I don't know, something not right about this guy.
10 Lincoln 21.
Eventually, he might stop anyway. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you go ahead and start me another unit?
Backup required.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Pretty sure we got us a drunk driver. It is a Premier, Charles George Robert 5781. It's valid and clear to a Christian Kane. Christian Kane. Okay. He's also valid and clear, 21 years old. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and make contact with him while we wait for our second unit here.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13.
Back over here, actually. What's going on, my man? I'm Officer Devin, Del Perro Police Department. You got your ID, proof, insurance, all that good stuff on you, buddy?
You got your ID?
We can smell alcohol coming from the car. This is
Right,
Christian Kane.
thank
Okay.
you.
All right, man. So, see if he's got a seatbelt on. He does have his
I'll
seatbelt
keep
on.
this
Okay.
asshole busy
All right, bub.
for
Do you have
you.
any idea why I pulled you over today, buddy? No? Okay. All right, man. Well, I'll explain it to you. The reason I pulled you over today was I was watching you while you were driving up Rockford here, man. You were weaving in your lane quite a bit. You know? Okay. All right, man. And also, I mean, when you were crossing the intersection there, you crossed right over that center dividing line. You haven't been drinking or anything? Okay. All right, dude. Well, I mean, okay, if you say so, man. But if that's the case, then why do I smell alcohol in the car, man? You had a shot of vodka an hour ago? See, because you told me you hadn't been drinking at all. Now you're telling me you had a shot of vodka an hour ago. So, all right, man. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me, okay?
Holy hell.
So, he does appear to be intoxicated here. So, all right, man. Come on. We're gonna step over out of the road, okay? I don't want you to get hit by a car or nothing. Come on, bub. Let's go ahead and step over here. Yeah, there you go, man. Just hang out right here in this. Oh, hey, careful there, man. Don't fall over or nothing, all right? Sorry, man. Turn around and face me, okay? Turn around and face me. So, all right, dude. So you've been drinking today. That's fine. So it's my belief at this point in time that you're under the influence of alcohol and that you're not able to operate the vehicle. Would you be interested in taking some field sobriety test to determine whether or not you're sober enough to drive? You want to take the test? Okay. All right, man. That's totally fine. So what I'm going to do is the first thing we're going to do is called the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. I'm going to hold up this pen, okay? And you're going to follow it with your eyes. I want you to just follow it with your eyes. I'm going to move it back and forth and up and down. You're going to follow it with your eyes. Just don't move your head while you're doing it, okay? Do you understand these instructions? No? You don't understand? Okay, dude. So basically what I'm saying is that first of all, dude, do you have any medical conditions you think might prevent you from taking this test? Your balance is really bad because you're nystagmus? Okay, dude. All right, well, I can totally understand that. So, I mean, it's up to you, dude. Are you willing to proceed with the tests? Okay. All right, then. All right, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started on the horizontal gaze nystagmus test like I explained, okay? You're going to follow this pin with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? All right, man. Here we go. Now, if you got nystagmus, I mean, I completely understand why he might not want to take the test, but he did agree twice. So you can see you've got some head turning there. It's definitely not very good. So, all right, man. So what we'll do now is, come on, man. Let's go ahead and step right over here, okay? We're going to step right onto the sidewalk. Oh, go ahead and grab him. That'd be great. There we go. Step right on the sidewalk here, okay? You got a line right here, okay? Actually, I'm going to turn him around this way.
Dispatch to 10 Lincoln 21. Report.
I'm okay.
Copy that.
Just like this. All right, there we go. All right, man, what we're going to do today is what's called the walk and turn, okay? You're going to put your heel to your toe. You're going to take 10 steps forward. You can put your arms out for balance. Then you're gonna turn around and take 10 steps back toward me, okay? Do you understand the test I've explained to you here? No? Okay. Alright, man. It's really not that hard, man. You're gonna put your heel to your toe and you're gonna walk 10 steps forward. And then you're gonna turn around and come back to me, walk 10 steps back with your heel to your toe, okay? Alright, do you understand what I've explained to you? I have to do it this way now, because he's already said no once already. Okay. Alright, man. So, do you want to proceed with these tests or not? No? Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, then, are you willing to take a breathalyzer test? Only if it's on camera? Well, it'll most definitely be on camera. So, but I'll tell you what we'll do is, come on. Let's walk right over here in front of my vehicle. We'll step right back over here in front of my vehicle then, okay? Go ahead and stand right in front of my push bar. Okay, right here will be good. Okay. And then we will go ahead. See, you are definitely on camera here. I'm going to go ahead and have you take the, he's going to run and it's going to be awful. I'm going to go ahead and have you take this breathalyzer test, okay? Ah, he's not doing it. Oh shit, gun! Thank you, partner. I know I'm all in your line of fire. 10 Lincoln 2199.
Garbage!
Alright, come on, man. Stay with me, dude. Stay with me, buddy. I don't know why you did that, man. 10 Lincoln 21, start me an ambulance. Here I am trying to, like, you know, show some cinematic stuff, and he had to whip out a gun. Alright, so he's got a court summons and Alcoholics Anonymous coin. Irony. An out-of-state concealed carry permit, a Maze Bank credit card, an old parking ticket, matches, a Slim Jim automobile lockout tool, several social security cards with different names and numbers. Okay, so he does have some questionable things on him here.
Hey there.
Where's that ambulance at? I called for it. I heard it tell me it was coming.
Ambulance.
There we go. What's going on, guys? Technically, I'm not the one who shot him this time. Waiting for this ambulance to get here. Let's go ahead and search his car while we're waiting on the ambulance.
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed. Come on, guys. Alright, so in his car is a DD or Saks tuxedo, 3 4-gram baggies of cloudy crystals, a jerry can, a pair of Spender's dress pants, Outdoorsman magazine, a packet of mustard, a Mossberg 500 or 590 shotgun, a half-empty Bean Machine Grande coffee. Okay, so he's got some possible narcotics and a firearm in here.
Work with me, damn it!
So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and let them do their thing here. Working on our guy here. We're gonna go ahead and check on these crystals here. See what we see with that. Let's see if it's meth. I feel like it could be meth.
Ah, we lost him.
Nope, not meth. Okay, is it crack?
Don't we have a responsibility as artists? A noble obligation?
Next time.
Yep, looks like it. Okay, so
Always
he had what, 12 grams of crack cocaine on him. So unfortunately, he won't be being charged for any of that since he did expire. The university cop kind of finished him for us, which I appreciate since we were definitely not in a position to fight at that point. This is what happens when I try to, you know, show something artistically. Someone tries to kill me. So, all right, cool. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get the coroner out here for him and get his car towed and get all this wrapped up, and yeah, we'll get back on the road.
You need me to attend?
Okay, so we're on our way down to the Del Perro Suburban. Caller in stated that they've got a female on scene who's got a debit card that doesn't belong to her that she's trying to use. She presented some fake ID, possibly. Not 100% sure what's going on, but we're gonna get down here and find out. 10 Lincoln 21, you can go ahead and show me on scene.
Acknowledged. 10 Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
This guy here, the Suburban's right back here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's park right here. There we go. I don't know why I have my baton out. I hope I don't need that. Alright. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Side here. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am. Officer over here. I think it's this lady right here. Our manager is stalling her. She's the one with she's the one to register 3. Our manager is the guy in the shirt and tie. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Do you think she knows something's up? No, we've been telling people the internet was down and we can't process payments. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Your point of sale's down. That follows. Do you know she came in alone? Yeah, she came in by herself. Due to the holidays, we're watching everybody closely. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, I appreciate your time. I'll go over there and talk. I'll go over there and figure out what's going on. So, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and head over there and see what's going on. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Can you step behind the counter for me, please? Someone tell me what's going on? Yeah, hey, I'm gonna get everything figured out. I just want to talk to the manager real quick, and I'm gonna speak to you, okay? Just hang out right there for me and don't move, okay? Alright. What's going on, man? So she went to pay and your system flagged her debit card. Okay. After I took a closer look, the card wasn't signed and she refused to give me her ID. Okay. Alright. That's kinda suspicious, yeah. So her card is so her card's flagged, she refused to show your ID. What else happened? Well, she finally let me see her ID and it doesn't look like hers, so I asked her a few questions. Okay. She couldn't recite the birthday or the address on the ID. Just too many red flags for me, man. Did you ask her if she had any other forms of ID? She told me she didn't have anything else. She could have shown me her Life Invader profile at least. I mean, that's not a valid form of ID, but if that's how Suburban does business, can I see the debit card and ID she gave you, man? Yeah, both are Jessica Swanson, and you can see it looks nothing like her. Okay, man, yeah, just let me see them. Alright, so... Yeah, I agree, this looks nothing like her. The ID is missing watermarks. It's clearly fake. Yeah, it doesn't look like her to me. A fake? I got it at the DMV like everybody else. I just cut my hair. That's why I look different. No, that's not what it is. You're caught, lady. You need to face it. Alright, man. Stay out of this, okay? Yeah, officer, if you'll excuse me, I'm needed on the sales floor for an urgent issue. Yes, absolutely. Why don't you go ahead and just step off, sir? No problem. I'll take it from here, and I'll have detectives follow up with you in a day or so. Yeah, that'll work. Jessica, your ID is fake. Your debit card has been flagged for identity theft. What's your real name?
Lincoln 21. Report.
I'm okay. How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Jessica. I am Jessica. You know, once we take you down to the station, you're going to get fingerprinted, and we're going to find out your real name, right? And then you're going to be charged with, you know, providing false information to a police officer, obstruction to, you know, official business. This is your last chance to tell me your real name, okay? Okay, I'm not Jessica. My ID is in my pocket. Okay. Alright, at this point in time, I'd like you to go ahead and turn around. I'm going to go ahead and place you in handcuffs. Go ahead and turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away from me. Put your hands on your back for me. Okay. Still like a 21. I've got one in custody.
Let me know if I can improve your shot.
Come on, man. Let's step outside, okay?
Attention all units. Suspect in custody.
Let's go ahead and step outside, alright? Still like a 21. Can you start me a female officer?
Assistance
All
required.
these people moving around in here, man. I know it's busy in here, but damn. You guys mind if I come through? Like, would you mind? Just make a hole for the guy with the girl in the handcuffs? You don't mind? Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, go ahead and face my car. Go ahead and just release her here. Alright, Jessica, do you have anything illegal on you? If that is your real name, you told me it's not already. Anything illegal on you we should know about? Might have some needles on you? Okay. Alright, well, this officer's gonna go ahead and pat you down, okay?
Hello.
As soon as she gets here. Hey, how you doing? Can you pat her down for me, please? I would appreciate it. Face away from that officer there. She's gonna pat you down, okay? See what she's got on her.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, that's a real concern for you, buddy. I'm sure. Alright, so she's got a pistol magazine containing 1545 ACP rounds, a green bandana, a Possum Boys receipt, a prolapse receipt, a used positive pregnancy test, and a can of peach snuff. This is Laura Smith. Okay, Laura, at this point in time, I'm placing you under arrest for obstruction of official business. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. So you can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. I'm going to go ahead and just put her in your car. You can take... Actually, we'll take her to the station ourselves. We never do that. And it's right across the street, so... Go ahead and have a seat. Hey, thanks for coming out and patting her down. I'm good. I appreciate you. cool. We'll go ahead and charge her real quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and charge her with the identity theft. Quite honestly, normally we would have a detective follow up on this and all that good stuff. We told them we'd have a detective follow up as well, but we do have enough evidence here. We've got the fake ID, so we'll go ahead and charge her for that. We'll charge her with possession of fraudulent OL or ID. We'll go ahead and charge her with the identity theft, which is actually a felony. It's a felony 5, so we'll scroll all the way down here to that. I believe is going to be right there. Identity fraud. Yep. Okay. And then also she obstructed. We can't actually. She did eventually provide us with her information, so we can't actually charge her with failure to provide information, but we will charge her with obstruction, since she lied to us repeatedly there. And then she didn't have anything else illegal on her, so I think that's actually going to do it for her. So there we go. We got her charged. 10 Lincoln 21 to dispatch.
10 Lincoln 21.
Yes, ma'am. You can show me transporting one to the county jail. So, all right, cool. We'll go ahead and take her right over here to the jail. Excuse me.
Oh, hello there. How you doing today?
That intersection's confusing anyway. We'll just take her right over here to the jail. Have an officer come out and get her, and then yeah, I guess we'll get back on the road.
Citizens report. Reports of suspicious activity.
Yeah, okay.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Blatant reports of male drinking from a brown glass bottle. All right. There we go. It's like it's gonna be down on the pier, actually. I would have thought they'd have a liquor license or something for outdoor consumption down here, but maybe not. Maybe only after like 9 o'clock or something when the kids are gone. That makes sense. Because there's a bar down at the end of the pier, so I don't know. That's alright, Joe. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he brought his own alcohol. You know, I actually don't know. But turn our lights on so people see us actually. So we'll drive nice and slow so people don't get scared.
You're too close, bitch. You're too close.
Good. Just weave through the crowd here. We're almost on scene, so I'm gonna just park. I really wanted to park right where that guy's walking, so we'll just park right here behind this bench. 10 Lincoln 20, you can show me in the area. I'll be checking. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me in the area. There
Roger.
we go.
10 Lincoln 21. Approach with
See if we can
caution.
find our guy here. I think I see him right there in the blue. Dispatch, I think I'm going to be out with our guy.
10-4 copy.
Stacy from the other night, she keeps texting me.
Oh no, what a crime. You should call the police.
I know.
Yeah, there's our guy right there.
Sisters from another mister or something, and we barely ever hung out.
Sisters from another mister. Alright. Hey, my man, what's going on with you? Why don't you put that bottle down on the ground for me, okay? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. What's going on with you, man? I'm Officer Devin, Del Perro Police. What you doing out here, bud? Oh, yeah, it's T. That's
You
right.
fucking
Excuse
know
me,
it.
sir. My name's Officer Devin. All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's a misdemeanor to drink alcohol in public. Ugh.
Damn.
I need you to pour that out.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, man. All right, let me see your ID, bud. Ain't got to be a big deal, okay?
You got your ID?
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Right, thank you.
This is, Altier Labadina. Sure, why not? 10 Lincoln 21. Can you run one by name and date of birth? So, alright. So what you doing out here, man? He's valid clear. Alright. What makes you ask? Well, I mean, because I'm out here talking to you about you drinking your alcohol, of course. Oh, man, it's very bright. It's very bright with the fog and the sun, so. Anyway. Alright, man. Let's see here. So you know it's illegal to drink alcohol out here? Oops. Where's awareness at? There it is. Yeah, so what? So basically, you're gonna need to dump the bottle out, and if you want, we can go ahead and write you for public for public intox or public consumption. But it doesn't really have to go that way, man. So, do you have anything illegal on you, man? Screw you, pig. Okay, you mind if I pat you down? Okay. Alright, dude, go ahead, turn around, face away from me, man. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands up in the air for me. You ain't done nothing. What you looking at, man? You ain't done nothing wrong. You ain't got nothing to worry about, bud. So he's got a Liberty City postcard from 08 to Trevor Phillips Industry business card with a phone number on the back and a pencil. All right, cool. Alright, man. So, basically, I'm not going to write you a ticket or nothing, okay? You were somewhat okay with me. There we go. You were somewhat okay with me, I suppose, so I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything. But you can't be out here drinking on the pier. There's a bar right down there. You could probably go down there and drink. So, but anyway, don't let me catch you out here drinking again, man. You're going to be free to go, okay? Alright, man.
Shit.
Yep, have a good one, buddy. Don't walk into me again or we're going to have trouble. 10 like a 21, I'll be clear off of that. You can show me back in service. So yeah, alright, cool. So we did what we needed to do. We took care of that guy drinking out here in the pier. Now we're going to get back on the road. Alright, so we're headed up to make contact with a citizen requesting assistance from police. Not clear on what exactly they're requesting assistance for. I assume dispatch is trying to get further, but fortunately right now we have no idea what they're actually asking for and whether or not it's even actually a police matter or not, but that's alright. Go ahead and get down here and see what we see. 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be on scene.
Roger, 10, Lincoln, 21. Proceed with caution.
Go ahead and start me another unit.
Assistance required on
Just in case.
Cougar Avenue.
I think this is going to be our guy right here.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
Hey, man. What's going on, dude? Did you call the police? Did you need some help, man? What's going on, buddy? This idiot parked right in front of my driveway. Could you tow the car, please, so I can get to work? There's no vehicle in front of your driveway, guy. So, yeah, no, I can't really help you with that, man. Looks like they already moved, so you're gonna go ahead and be free to go, dude. I mean, do you want me to take a report about it? How about we do that? I'll take a report for you. What's your name, man?
You got your ID?
Right, thank you.
All right, John McGimley. Okay. All right, man. If you give me the plate number and all that good stuff, if you got it, or at least the make and model of the car, what I'll do is, we'll drive through here and look for them again, see if they come by again. But otherwise, man, they're gone now, so there's not much we can do. You can go ahead and get to work. Let me get you a report number. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you generate a report number?
10-4.
No. Dispatch, generate a report number.
Attention unit.
Oh, there we
10,
go.
Lincoln, 21, 0050.
I forgot it does that. So it's supposed to be 0050.
Attention unit 10, Lincoln,
We don't need the
21,
second number. Sorry about that, dispatch. I forgot that it splits it up like that now. So 0050 will be your report number. You can call in a reference on that. If you see the car again, just go ahead and give us a call, man, okay? Alright, cool. We can go. I think this call out didn't spawn correctly because there should have been a car here, and he should have actually been in a car too. But that's okay. No big deal. We role played it out. So yeah. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and hop back in the car and see what else we can get into.
Proceed with patrol.
Okay. I don't think so, buddy.
Crappity pants.
Did he just say crappity pants? 10 Lincoln 21. Can you check a plate? It's a Fudo. Lincoln Henry George
Target license plate.
7462.
Lincoln, Henry, George,
license on the vehicle,
7462.
RO, I should
A
say.
traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
10 Lincoln 21. I'm going to be on a stop.
10-4, 10, Lincoln, 21. Proceed with caution.
Stop location is going to be Prosperity at Vespucci Boulevard.
All units. This
Oh.
is dispatch. Officer requesting
Fine with me.
traffic control near Vespucci Canals.
Alright, so we got the Fudo. We know it's valid and clear. Tyler does have an expired license, also does have a handgun permit. Got one prior for speeding. So we stopped him for that illegal left turn. It's kind of a big deal there. And he's got white underglow on too. So let's go ahead and make contact with him. Hey, my man, how you doing today? I'm Officer Devin, Del Perro Beach Police Department. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you, buddy?
You got your ID?
Let's see here. So he is giving us his ID. It is expired back in April. Okay. All right, so. All right, man. See if he's got his seatbelt on. Does indeed have his seatbelt on, so. All right, dude. So, do you know why I pulled you over today, bud? You want to state for the record you're contesting citation charges in court? Okay, man, that's totally fine, dude. As is your right. But let me tell you why I stopped you, man. A couple of reasons, actually. One, made an improper turn back there. I don't know where that is exactly. I don't use that one very often. Well, you didn't turn as directed by your lane. You were in the right. You were in the left or in the right lane, and you turned left in front of traffic. I mean, that's kind of a dangerous thing to do, dude. You kind of need to follow the signs and the markings on the road. This is how accidents happen. So, yeah, I really don't have anything better to do. It's my job to make sure that people are driving safely, and you're not. So all right, man. And the other problem is that, well, one other problem is you know that it's illegal to be in motion with your underglow lights on, right? Even if they're white. But they were on. Okay, man, I understand. No big deal there. If you just turn them off for me, we won't have a problem. And then lastly, you know your license is expired, right? Another cop told you the other day. Okay. Is there any reason why you haven't gone and gotten it taken care of, man? Why do you seem so nervous? You okay, dude? You smoke some meth? Oh, okay. All right, dude. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me? 10 Lincoln 21. Start me another unit. All right, man. I'm not really fucking with you, dude. You're gonna go ahead and get out of the car. This isn't really like up for debate, because the thing is you're either gonna get out of the car because I'm gonna pull you out of the car, or because you're gonna get out of the car on your own. I'm gonna try to stand this way so it's a little less bright. The lights are kind of dimming things out. So, what's it gonna be, man? Are you gonna get out of the car on your own, or am I gonna have to take you out of the car, dude? What's it gonna be? Okay. All right, man. I appreciate that. This is me not charging you with obstruction now, assuming that you cooperate with me for the rest of this encounter. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands on your back for me, man. You're not under arrest, but I am detaining you at this point in time. Okay? It does not appear to be under the influence of meth. So, all right. Come on, man. Let's step over here. Got Vespucci police out with us. That's cool. So, all right, man. Face this car for me. Hang out right here for me for a minute, okay? 10 Lincoln 21. Do we have a dog on? Couldn't remember if I put that one in there. Hey, that was unnecessary, Vespucci. 10 Lincoln 21. Do we have a canine available?
Acknowledged.
Now I know I put that one in there, but that's okay though. We'll just go ahead and do that.
Backup needed in Vespucci Canals.
Looks like we actually do not have. Nope, here he comes. All right, it'll probably be Los Santos. So, all right, man. So we're gonna have a dog check your car, dude. Just so you know. So anything that's illegal in there.
Man, you don't see that shit every day.
Back off, my dude. Is there anything you'd like to tell me about in your vehicle?
You're totally
Might have a pipe in the glove box. Okay, because you told me you smoke some meth, man. Anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You're not answering that? Okay, why don't you go ahead and turn around and face away from me, dude. I'm going to pass you down. Now turn around and face away from me. I got him in cuffs because he was acting cagey, so, you know. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. So he has a pair of panties, a family photo, prescription bottle containing a couple Xanax pills not prescribed to the subject. So he's got a couple of Xannies on him. Not a big deal for Tyler Rice in here. So, all right, Tyler. I'm going to have you have a seat in the back of the vehicle, okay? I can cite. At this point in time, I can cite and release still, and I might well do that. No, I'm not letting him drive out of here. Okay. All right, man. So he was just acting really cagey and all that good stuff. So if you want to have the dog go around the car, man, go ahead and stand over here out of the way. Pretty active time over here on Vespucci Boulevard. Everybody's watching this. They got a free show.
Man, you've got to send me out on more stuff, Brian. Let's get high this weekend.
Yeah, you should do that, totally. I'll find you. It'll be fun. Okay, I did not alert. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to cite and release him for the Xanax then. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Alright, go stand by that car. There we go.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Prosperity Street.
Gonna get a tow truck out here for his car, so. Here's the tow truck. Look at that awesome thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and release traffic. 10 Lincoln 21, we can open the road.
Attention all units. Traffic control.
There we go. Alright, so let me explain to you what's gonna be happening here, Brian. I'm gonna just turn my lights down. Everybody else can get out of here if they want to. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming. So, alright, let me explain what's gonna happen to here, Adam. I think I called him Brian, I don't know why. is basically I'm towing your car because you can't drive out of here and I can't leave it sitting here. I'm going to be writing you a citation today for your expired license, and I'm also be placing you under arrest for those Xanax that aren't prescribed to you. I will not be transporting you to jail. Instead, what I'll be doing is just citing what's called citing and releasing. You'll sign this. You'll show up for court. If you don't, you have a warrant. Okay? Do you understand these things I've explained to you? You want to see a supervisor? I don't think that'll be necessary, man. But what will be necessary is you telling me whether or not you understand what I'm explaining to you.
Still in work, man.
You don't? Okay. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to get some paperwork today. You're going to sign it. You're going to show up to court. You don't show up to court, you're going to have a warrant, all right? So let's go ahead and just charge Brian here. I don't know why I keep calling him Brian. Tyler. His name isn't Adam or Brian. It's Tyler. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me today. All right. Go ahead and create arrest report. So if I remember correctly, Xanax is a misdemeanor. Yeah, there it is. It's a schedule. And he only had a few, so I'm fairly confident that's going to actually put him at a misdemeanor 1. Yeah, so that'll put him in a misdemeanor 1 for that. And that's actually all I'm going to write him for there. Okay, and then I'm going to write him a ticket for his expired license. Well, excuse me, actually, I'm going to write him a ticket for his improper turn. Since that was the probable cause for our stop, we should probably write him for it, in addition to his document violation of having an expired driver's license over 30 days. I'm not going to write him for his underglow since he was cool about that, so there we go. Alright, man, so I got a couple things for you to sign here. I'm going to get you out of the car. Go ahead. Get him out of the car here.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Alright, dude, I'm going to go ahead and get these cuffs off you. You're going to hang out here for a minute, though, okay? Go ahead and turn around, face away from me. I'm going to get these cuffs off of you, man. You're not getting your Xanax back, by the way, in case you were curious. So, alright, dude. So go ahead and sign this information for me. Maybe it already gave it to him. I don't know. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and sign this stuff for me. And then once you've signed it, you're going to be free to go, man. Don't, you can get your car to impound once you get your license, you know, renewed and all that good stuff, okay? So, alright, dude. If you don't have any other questions for me, you're free to go, okay? Alright. Glad he didn't want to fight. He looked kind of jacked. So, alright, cool. Well, that's going to pretty much do it for that. And I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll go do the court thing. And we'll be back. So we've only actually got 2 people we want to do the court thing with here because our first person decided to die, and our person out here on the pier, we didn't write him a ticket, and then our one call was unfounded because the gentleman couldn't figure out that somebody had already moved their car. But anyway, we've got Laura Smith to deal with first. We've got her for identity fraud, and I don't know why it keeps not turning the sound back off, but that's highly annoying. Anyway, we've got identity fraud, obstruction of official business, and possession of fraudulent OL or ID on her. Now, she was the one who had the debit card and ID down at the Vespucci Suburban, or I'm sorry, the Del Perro Suburban that they called on. So let's go ahead and see. And she did actually end up catching a felony 5 for that identity fraud, and she was found not guilty on it, despite our lack of evidence. But that's all right. We'll figure it out. Maybe they dropped the charge for a reason. But she did get probation on the other 2 things. So maybe it was part of a plea deal. I don't know. Maybe it was just part of some holiday generosity. And then we had Tyler. Tyler was a gentleman we dealt with in the who made that improper turn in the Primo. First, his possession of drugs charge. He's going to be looking at no prison time, which is fine. Just a $500 fine. No big deal there. I'm assuming he showed up to pay that then. And then also we've got okay, now it turned the sound back off. Cool. And now we've got Tyler's tickets for improper turn and also expired driver's license. And he's going to owe us another $300 on top of that. So basically he owes us $815 or something like that if you add the change up. So, all right, cool. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. With these awesome Ford Explorer from Stobe. I believe this is available on his Patreon, which you can check out. But yeah, I do hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?